Now, I done looked up what poppy smells like, and this is the Serum-Infused hand wash by Tree Hut. Sunkissed poppy. So it's not just regular poppy, sun-kissed poppy. I wonder what makes it sun-kissed. Poppy is defined as a floral scent that with a hint of sweet, fruity sweetness. Clearly, I have not smelled enough poppy in fragrances. I've sampled a few perfumes, had first impressions of some where it's just maybe poppy was one of the notes, but I haven't smelled it enough. You ever felt like you haven't smelled a particular note in a fragrance category, in a body care category enough? That's how I feel about Miss Poppy, ma'am, over here. That's how I feel about it. A fruity, sweet floral. Isn't that amber? Does it smell like amber? Let me know if you're a poppy lover, or you have fragrances, or have smelled fragrances, or have owned, or currently own fragrances, or own body care with poppy as a note, or as the centerpiece of the whole product. That's what it's named after, or that's mainly one of the main notes. I'm not as familiar with it as I would like to be. I'm a gourmand girl. Vanilla, amber, bourbon, nearly bourbon to anything. Bourbon, vanilla, bourbon. You know what? Bourbon chocolate. Is there a bourbon chocolate fragrance? I'm getting off topic. Sunkissed poppy. Isn't that beautiful? I'm just trying to describe, like, amber is like, it's gourmandish. Amber, I believe, is a floral, but it's sweet. And it's used a lot. I recognize that a lot of times amber is combined with vanilla. Like, they marry it. They go together. They in holy matrimony together. The note amber and vanilla, they go together. They got a couple kids. They bourbonize amber, vanilla, shea butter. Okay, shea butter is the child of amber and vanilla. I'm not saying both of them make it up, but you see a whole lot of them three in a lot of fragrances and a lot of body care and a lot of shower routines and a lot of perfume, fragrance, layering, combinations, routines, what have you. You see a whole lot of that. Poppy, where does poppy fit in? That's not shade. It's just like, okay, a fruity floral. Do it smell like cherry? Is it giving cherry? The tartness of cherry? Does it give cranberry? The tartness of cranberry? You know what I'm talking about. Does it give that, but it's a floral, and give a hint of that? Does it give it? I got questions. I like the Serum-Infused hand wash. I love the concept of, I've said this many times, of the other videos in other scents, lotus flower and all the others that should be up on the channel by the time this one goes up. But the reason why I'm showing this to you all is because poppy, I'm not familiar with it. It's like freesia. I'm not familiar with. There's another floral I'm not as familiar with. And I have to get familiar with smelling those throughout fragrances because they're beautiful florals. I'm just not a floral girl. It's just, I need to get used to it to be like, okay, should I give this a chance? I know I'm not the only one that feel that way about it. Because if you are a gourmand girl and you ain't the biggest fan of florals, then it's just like, I don't know, peony. P-E-O-N-Y. That sounded so much better before I said it. Peony, orange blossom, amber, poppy, rose, white gardenia. Those are examples of florals. Lavender is another floral. Lavender, I've smelled it so much. I'm familiar with it. It's either the singeing nostril hairs and it smells like what mature people be smelling like, what people claim mature people smell like, or it's either sweet and combined with vanilla and amber, or something gourmandish. Cookies, pie, cobbler, tart, baked goods. You know, open up your granny's oven and then purposely wave the scent out the window type of thing. Yeah, I just need to get more familiar with poppy, freesia, peony, orange blossom. Like, orange blossom I've gotten used to in two particular Caress body washes. The orange one, the orange see-through one, if they still make it. If not, look for the vintage ones. And check these department stores, check online. Orange Blossom is in that. Orange Blossom is in Caress's Daily Silk. But if you would like to see more videos like this where I am going over things I see in these stores, then on either side there should be a playlist for you all to enjoy. And until next time, love you. When I think about love, it's one of the bravest things that you can do. It is patient It is kind. It does not envy or boast. And it'll keep you on the coast of not being rude or self-seeking. Nor is it easily angered or seething mad. And it keeps no records of wrongs. It has no pleasure in evil, but it rejoices in the truth. And most of all,